The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Mark Morgan.
There we go. You can now see the link. Here we go. Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Speedy is here. This is the last episode before our next pay-per-view. Self-isolation, devastation. That is Correctamundo. Alright. Let's get this link in the Discord. You know, it's funny, I don't think my message went out to most people saying I was streaming. Because, I changed the name of the video to 2K20.
Love my new finisher.
Yeah, it's a great finisher. It's the move. It's the first move you were able to get a pin on Devin with in that 2 out of 3 falls match.
And all right. His opponent, accompanied by Vince Russell, and from Pearl River,
here we go. Our first match today will be a one-on-one contest between Ahmed Johnson, the man that trained Vulcan, the current Chance Choice champion, and the Red Hood, the guy in the red mask. That is Mark Morgan. He has returned. He looks different, less stupid. Mark Morgan has joined forces with Feck. Feck is quarantined at the moment. Morgan will be wrestling in his stead. This is just we're testing Feck to see if he is in fact infected with coronavirus. Feck is the current #1 contender for Vulcan's Chance Choice Championship. Here we go, Mark Morgan, Ahmed Johnson. Like I said before, Ahmed Johnson trained the current Chance Choice champion, Vulcan. And Feck, Mark Morgan's ally, is the #1 contender for his Chance Choice championship, and we will see that match at Self-Isolation Devastation, our next pay-per-view. We have Speedy in the chat, and we have Austin Dynamite in the chat. Both men have their own matches at the pay-per-view. Speedy will be defending his Cruiserweight Championship against Johnny Gargano. And,
if it isn't the love of my life, rambling.
Yes, isn't it? And Austin Dynamite will be defending his tag team championships against Dean Stevens, who just showed up, and Lance Bossman, along with his tag team partner, with Dynamite's tag team partner, so amazing. We'll see them later tonight. We're kicking off the show with this, though.
I Dean Good show
Johnson
my dude.
takes down Morgan. Yes, everyone subscribe to Dean Flood's other account. Dean, if you want to
thanks, mate.
If you want to use your other account in the chat so people can click on your name if they show up, subscribe to you. Dean Stevens runs IWA. I thought that was the Irish Wrestling Association, but I was wrong. It is the International Wrestling Association.
Okay, be right back.
Worldwide.
Yeah, good show, Dean. This is the account.
Yes. If you want to subscribe to the man, just click on that name right there, IWA, International Wrestling Association. Morgan. Caught by Johnson on the outside. The gut wrench suplex. You see Vince Russo, a man that manages Vulcan. Johnson and Russo both love Vulcan, the current Chance Choice champion. Oh no! Morgan just punched Vince Russo in the brain. 6 count from a referee, Mark Goldbridge. We've brought him back, I think. Or did he die? I forget what happened.
Thanks.
Johnson thrown into the ring. Well, if you guys were in the Discord, you know what the match card was today. We have 5 matches. This is our first one, obviously.
Mark still needs the headgear.
Next up will be the television championship on the line. Bray Wyatt against Daniel Bryan. The Fiend versus the Breen. Mark Morgan. Oh my God, the strength of Morgan to follow a slam, the much bigger man. Mark still needs the headgear. It looks like a different kind of headgear to me ever since he was kidnapped and came back. He's been wearing that new red mask. He doesn't really go by Mark Morgan anymore. But it's wow, beautiful German suplex by the Red Hood. The size difference between these two men is immense, but Mark Morgan is keeping in there, is not showing a disadvantage.
A different headgear. So Rambling what while the undefeated Dynamite will do next?
Well, Dynamite is managing his
main
tag team
event
partner,
match.
SOULAMAZIN.
I am not complaining.
It is SOULAMAZIN versus Lance BOSSMAN in a singles match before their tag team title match at the pay-per-view. Here it is.
Elbow cough.
There it is. Powerbomb. He calls that the Red X. Morgan calls that the Red X. He lands it on Johnson, and it's over. Welcome, Christopher Nelson. Nelson Blanco. Christopher Nelson got screwed, of course, by the man in the ring on our last episode of Flashpoint. Red Hood actually speared Christopher Nelson in the middle of his Chance Choice contendership match against Feck, which helped Feck get the win. It was a phenomenal match between both men, and I'm sure Christopher Nelson is just getting tired of being screwed nonstop, and I don't know what he's going to do with all that rage inside him. Hopefully nothing drastic. GG, yo. Main event match, I'm not complaining. That's right, Speedy versus Seth Rollins in the main event tonight. And a big win for a new and improved Red Hood, formerly known as Mark Morgan. On our next pay-per-view, Self-Isolation Devastation, which is our next stream.
Why am I always missing the stream? Oh, and by the way, Mark, I heard what you said last stream about wanting to run in on me.
Wait, who said that? Who said they want to run in on you? No, Mark Morgan said that, I think. I don't think anyone here said that, maybe. Anyway, here we go. Daniel Bryan, Bray Wyatt. Daniel Bryan with a big win under his belt. I forget who he beat, but it was a big win. I can't remember. Huge win in his return, and that's what earned him this opportunity.
I hate that.
See, the last stream I don't think anybody saw because I named it 2K20 as a joke.
He'll see it eventually.
So that's pretty funny. 2K20, for some reason, just because that name difference was there, the stream didn't show up for anybody. So it's back to being called the 2K19 Universe mode. Here we go, Daniel Bryan. Fight for your dreams. Daniel Bryan is a former television champion.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, the guy who didn't beat Dynamite. I'll watch the yesterday stream, then I'll be right back.
No problem, Nelson. At least watch your match. It was a pretty good match. It was you versus Feck, so if you see either of your entrances, there you go. What was I saying? Yes, Daniel Bryan, a former MMA champion. A former hardcore champion and a former television champion. Daniel Bryan has been all over the place. Can he become a television champion?
I still remain undefeated 2-0 against DB.
Oh, yeah. I'm here. Well, congratulations. The Red Hood King is here. Red Hood King with a big win over Ahmed Johnson, the man that trained Vulcan, of course, at the pay-per-view. It will be Feck versus Vulcan with the Chance Choice Championship on the line, and the Red Hood King will be in Feck's corner for sure. Unless it's some kind of randomized match type where you can't have a manager, because that's how Chance Choice works.
Hey, I want your opinion on something. Do you think an XCOM 2 series but using the cause as the guys who fight aliens is a good idea? I helped him.
I think it would be a lot of fun, but I wouldn't get upset if you didn't get so many views. Like usually if you have like a wrestling channel,
I can't believe he joined.
If you have non-wrestling things, people just aren't going to watch them a lot of the time. But I think that would be a lot of fun, and hopefully people would tune in, you know what I mean? It's just don't get upset if it gets you less views. It's just to be expected. I can't believe he joined. I helped him. And here he is, the television title holder, the champion of TV, the Friend. The Friend has held that title ever since winning it in an Elimination Chamber match, pinning Christopher Nelson. Nelson was the man that pinned the champion in that match, who was Dean Stevenson. The Fiend had a world title caliber rivalry in DCW with the United States Championship and the DCW
He
Championship
knew all along he planned this.
Match. He knew all along he planned this. Who are you talking about, Red Hood King? Down, na 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 na. If anyone is streaming right now or after me, let me know, and well, just let the chat know. I was gonna say I could plug it, but there's so
you
few
know,
people
from
here
streaming I realized how much it can hurt your throat.
Oh yeah, that's why I always have a big cup of sink water on standby.
I can't say his name right. Oh, Rambling, did you change my package pile driver?
F-E-C-K.
I'm back. I lost to Feck.
Yes, I changed. You have the package pile driver now. I mean, no, you have the sit-out cradle pile driver. Jerry Lynn one. I'm back. I lost to Feck. Yes. You lost to Feck, but it was all because Red Hood King and Feck allied.
Do you mean
and
Feck
he speared you. It was
because me of
match.
me.
Hello, welcome, Lance Bossman.
Nice.
We'll see competing tonight as well. Lance Bossman has new attire.
Did
Lance
I have
Bossman
my match
and Dean
yet?
Stevens, former tag team champions, trying to become it again. Yes,
Man,
your
Lance,
match was the
what's
first
crap?
match of the show, Red Hood King. If you want to go back and watch it and come back, that's fine. Oh yeah, I also gave you your new finisher, the Red X. It's your power bomb. So yeah, Speedy has a new finisher. Red Hood has a new finisher. And Austin Dynamite has a new finisher as well. Here we go, Daniel Bryan versus The Fiend. A clash of titans. Daniel Bryan showing the heart and the strength in his big return. He might be the man to take down The Fiend, but The Fiend has been dominant, unstoppable even as television champion. Does Daniel Bryan have the heart? We know he has the skill. We know he's a fighter, and he will do whatever it takes to get the win. And we know he can win big matches. He won a big match on our last episode of Flashpoint, but I forget against who. Man, Lance, what's the crack? Go, Daniel Bryan. Drop down. A big knee to the gut of The Friend. Yes is back. Beautiful head kick by Bryan and a stomp to the ass. So,
If
chat,
Fiend
who you
beats
rooting
my
for in this
reign, I'm
match?
going to be mad.
Who are you rooting for in this match? Will it be The Fiend or will it be Daniel Bryan? Beautiful Bulldog taking down The Fiend. Well, there are different eras of the television championship. There was the early era where it floated around between the likes of Moxley, Nakamura,
Daniel.
Ziggler, Boaz. Then we had the Moxley-Cena era where you had a lot of those handicap matches because of cloning. Cena and Moxley traded it back and forth. Then we had a bit of a middle ground area where you saw champions like Peyton Preach, Kevin Owens, and Daniel Bryan. Then we had the Stevens era where he retained for a long, long time. And now we are in the Fiend era, but can Daniel Bryan bring
I'm
that to an
number
end?
one contender now. I swear if I miss a stream I'll be pissed.
I'll be pissed? Well, I think everyone just missed the last stream because I called it WWE 2K20 Universe Mode because you guys said to do that as a joke. But I think for whatever reason, I don't know if it's just because you guys don't usually click on 2K20 videos and titles, I didn't recommend it, or because YouTube has something against 2K20, or YouTube has something against changing your titles. I don't know what it is.
Hit that bell to stay notified.
Hit the bell to stay notified. That is true. That is facts. European uppercut by Daniel Bryan.
How did I just throw them in Johnson like
European
that?
Uppercut this time by the Fiend. How did I just throw them in Johnson like that? What does that mean? Oh, how did... Dude, I don't know. Red Hood.
Rambling, I missed the notification cause I wasn't paying attention to my phone cause I had just got Disney Plus.
No problem, man. I think it did have something to do with the title, though. It was too many people to be a coincidence. And I named this one 2K19 on release, and everyone shows up.
Yeah, I'm coming for a Cesaro.
That's right. The main event of our next pay. Oh, head kick by Bryan. Cover on the friend. And a kick out by Friend. The main event of Self-Isolation Devastation. Our next pay-per-view, the next stream I will do is the Hardcore Championship on the line and the RWF Grand Championship on the line. Champion versus champion, both on the line. Cesaro versus beautiful Aranagi by the Fiend. Cesaro versus No Hope. Cover. One. And a kick out at one by Bryan. Bryan certainly has the heart. Don't know what Red Hood King has earned an opportunity for, but he's definitely earned something after that dominant performance earlier tonight. Down goes the referee. No, referee already back on his feet. Oh my God, that was a brutal lariat from the Friend. The TV champion looking good.
Whoever win a grand champion, I'm still coming out through.
Look at that. No! Reversal! The Fiend reverses. Right into the Sister Abigail. Daniel Bryan is stunned, but he's able to kick out. Bryan kicks out of the Sister Abigail. The Fiend doesn't know what to do. Bryan has the heart, but the Friend has been a dominant TV champion. Daniel Bryan with some kicks to the thigh of the Fiend. The corner. Forearm to the ass. Lariat to the chest. Down goes the Friend. If you guys have any questions about the card for our next pay-per-view, Self-Isolation Devastation, just let me know. I will also be posting the card in the Discord. Daniel Bryan looks to get it done again. Is that it? Is Bray Wyatt unconscious? Is the Fiend down for the count? No, the Fiend!
Come on,
with
Daniel.
An up kick. Crossbody laying out the challenger. Come on, Daniel. And a headbutt to the arm by the Friend. Jawbreaker by Bryan. Look at this. Now wrestling is
Man,
no,
I picked the best time to start a universe mode, as messed up as that sounds.
Catching him, and a rockabye, baby gutbuster. Man, I picked the best time to start universe mode, as messed up as that sounds. Oh yeah, everyone's stuck at home. I think the best time was a few years ago. I was getting like 300 views a stream, 500 views a stream. It's just people, I don't know what it was, something about it. People were just watching my shit. Maybe. Then again, I was using the current game at the time, and then a yes lock locked in by Bryan. The Fiend refusing to tap out. I forget what year that was. Gut kick by the Friend, and a second Sister Abigail right into the cover. No pussyfooting around, and another kick out by Bryan. Another kick out by Daniel Bryan. We ain't fucking around, boys. We ain't fucking around, boys. Reversal by Bryan, has Bray in the corner. Let him in! Bryan refusing to go down, takes another crossbody. Oh my god. Why is Daniel Bryan so good in this? That's crazy. That he's standing up to the Fiend and no, Boston Crab! What kind of condition is Bryan's back in after those Uranages earlier? Bryan refuses to tap, powers out. Bray stumbles up to his feet and Bryan's not going to let him do it comfortably. Reversal into the DDT.
He has momentum from ending a streak.
Bryan is on fire. Cover after the DDT. Oh my god, if that's it. Is Bryan the master of the lame finish? No, a kick out at 1 by the Friend. The Friend kicks out at 1. European uppercut. Oh! Wyatt too slow. Bryan taking advantage and into the corner. I have no idea who I think's winning this match. This is incredibly close. Forearm to the spine. Both men slow. The pace has slowed. Body kick. Bryan now. Tornado DDT. Center of the ring. Down goes Bray. Cover on the Friend. Bryan really banking on these DDTs. And then a kick out by Wyatt, this time at 2. Focusing on the brain of the Fiend seemed to be working. Multiple DDTs, we know he's trying to lock in. That yes lock one more time. Trying to soften the arm, get an easier hold with it. But most of that damage will be done to the head. If he's able to lock it in, maybe hit the Bukkake knee, drop toe hold by the Friend. No! Uranage! By Wyatt.
Any chat choice, y'all got this.
Y'all got this. I don't know. I wasn't planning on doing chat choice. Probably not. And a cover and a retention after the Uranage for the Fiend. Yeah, it does suck that
okay, y'all got this.
That you're not here for the one show that I don't have you wrestle on. I feel like I have Nelson wrestle quite a bit, but the one show I don't have him on, you finally show up again. Sorry about that. Boo lame.
Boo lame.
Stevens is not happy to see Wyatt retain here.
I think I'm now to dominate. How does he keep retaining?
I don't know. I thought for sure that you would have beaten him at Coronamania. You and the Fiend had a great match at Coronamania. It's too bad it will be overshadowed. Overshadowed, not overshowered. It's retarded. I'm a retard. I'll let him in. Oh. Dynamite versus Fiend? I like the sound of Dynamite versus Fiend, but right now Dynamite is busy in the tag team title division.
We ain't never topping Coronamania.
Coronamania was insane. With
I think I can stop him.
Those 3 matches were all great. Fiend Nelson was awesome. Speedy Devin Black was awesome. And Edge Cesaro, people thought was going to be a disappointment.
True.
And sure, it wasn't as good, but it was fast-paced, and I thought it was awesome. It was very reminiscent of Lesnar Goldberg at WrestleMania. Dude, Cesaro reversing the spear twice in different ways, once hopping over it the second time with the knee. That was sick. That main event was sick. Anyway, here we go. One-on-one. Lance Bossman and SOULAMAZIN.
You lost. What you talking about, Morgan?
I think I can stop him. No, Morgan won earlier tonight. He actually defeated Ahmed Johnson with the Red X. Well, last time, yeah, the Fiend defeated Mark Morgan last time. But Mark Morgan is a different man now, no longer even going by that name.
The Fiend.
He's Red Hood.
Let's go, Soul.
Let's go, Soul. Bossman, SOULAMAZIN. Bossman and Stevens had a rough go in the first tag team match with Schittler as their manager, but all it took was a change in attire and the addition of a new tag team finisher.
That was in the past. Look at your future.
Quickly put down Kanellis and Rusev. And this rematch, BOSSMAN and Stevens versus Amazin and Dynamite, will be taking place at the next pay-per-view. Self-isolation, devastation, tag team championships on the line between these two teams. Shittler, of course, managing Stevens and BOSSMAN. Stevens, BOSSMAN, and Shittler all dressed in attire inspired by JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. 5 stars. I can
probably beat the fan now 'cause I'm strong as him now. That was a week or a month.
That was in the past. Look at your future. It was in the past. That's true. Here we go. Former RWF Tag Team Champions Dean Stevens, the current DCW World Champion and United States Champion. He's a former quadruple champion. He's held the Chance Choice Championship. He's held the Television Championship. And Lance, the enforcer of
this whole gear came from me hopping into a stream and going, JoJo's is fucking awesome. Lisa have a chance better in the past.
Yes, it did. Lisa have
like
a better
the new
chance.
threads.
Yes, like the new threads. I made two attires for Lance.
So what's the next location of the PPV if you said it already, which I didn't hear, but where?
Well, I'll get to that, but I made
Not
two
sure
Lance
on
attires.
The headband.
I made a Part 3
Lance Platinum.
Star Platinum, and I made a Part 4 Star Platinum. I think this one looks a little better, so I decided to use it. The headband is just for entrances, so don't worry about it. And I call him 5-star Platinum. Of course, his finisher, the 5-star uppercut. Location for the next pay-per-view. Like I said, it's self-isolation, devastation.
I challenge the Fiend.
So I actually talked to a Saudi prince, and he said he's willing to rent out the inside of one of his warehouses. We are going back to Saudi Arabia, but this time it is not with the government. It is one Saudi prince. He's a good guy, I swear. And they don't care about Corona at all over there.
Part 2 and Part 3.
So we're going to have a full crowd in his warehouse.
Rambling, we're not going back to Saudi. Oh no.
No.
Back to Saudi, what the hell?
No, it's fine. It's not the Saudi Arabian government.
Yo.
It's one lone prince. He's renting his warehouse off to us. It's right next to his mansion.
I lost my teleporting jet. Those payments were mad.
He said he's willing to give it to us, and like I said, we can get a crowd over there. They don't care about these regulations and limiting audience sizes, so I figured it was the best thing to do. He pays very well.
He better pay very well.
He's got that oil money. Tonight is singles competition. Pay-per-view tag team titles online. What is up? Welcome, Elite XD. Elite XD, also known as K
What's
Rhodes.
Up?
K Rhodes, 2 flashpoints ago, won a battle royale. And on our last show,
I said, I'm coming for him, Cesaro.
He just barely came up short against the Fiend in a television title match. Like I said, I'm coming for him. Better pay Speedwagon amounts of money.
He better pay Speedwagon amounts
Speedwagon,
of money.
A fellow oil baron.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Here they are, the RWF Tag Team Champions. Austin Dynamite and SOULAMAZIN. For some reason, I think one of these guys had a match in the last show, but I can't remember who they faced. But it does not matter. They are Tag Team Champions.
No, I'm Matt Short. I think G.
You're Matt Short? Oh,
I
I'm sorry.
beat Johnson fast at the Destroy like he was nothing.
I thought you were OGX. I beat Johnson fast at the Destroy like it was nothing. Here we go. Both men lock it up, and Lance, the bigger, stronger man, taken down. SOULAMAZIN and throwing him across the ring. Kick to the back. No sold by Amazin. Both men going to tie up, and once again, Lance, the stronger man, but Soul quickly on his feet. Fall away slam. Excuse me. Pakistan's strongest slam, world's strongest slam, whatever you want to call it.
God Snipes is K Rhodes.
God Snipes is K Rhodes. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's hard for me. I know people way bigger than me can remember way more names. It's just the fact that in an eFed, there's the username plus their name in the game, and it's just crazy to keep track of. Plus, down goes the referee.
But next week I'm facing the Fiend. It's good.
In comes Amazing, the referee back up on his feet. And dropping the ribs of Lance right on his knee. Look at this. So, oh, he's flipping him off! He's flipping him off. Can't just flip people off. That's not nice. Snap suplex. Down goes Lance.
Cause I want my revenge.
The Red Hood King wants his revenge on the Fiend.
Listen, rambling's not all there in the head. It's something we must all deal with.
What do you mean? I think it's a great idea. Go back to Saudi Arabia. Here we go. Throat first, down it goes. Soul. Oh my god, the springboard senton by Lance. Some creative offense by the brawler, the enforcer of RWF, and a kick out by Amazing. SOULAMAZIN main evented DCW Mania against The Rock and defeated him handily in a 1 hour long
You're flying
Iron Man
economy
match
on a public plane with the rest of us.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
New moves, always innovating.
That's right. Look at this from behind. Waist lock. Takedown by Amazing. Cover by Amazing. And a quick kick out by Lance. He's not giving up just yet. Lance up to his feet. Punch to the gut of his opponent. Lance now throwing Amazing into the corner, and he lands the uppercut, and you know what he likes to go for next. Welcome, God Snipes. We just heard someone talking about you. K. Rhodes is here. K. Rhodes won a battle royale 2 weeks ago in fantastic effort against the Fiend last week as well, and the 5-star platinum uppercut.
Oh, Bruce lost to EC3 and then got the title back.
Enough. SOULAMAZIN kicks out of the
Lance
5-star.
the man has won this.
Bruce lost to EC3 and then got the title back.
Welcome to Uppercut Town.
Hot-shotting the TV title, I see. Or the microwave title.
Off.
In IWA. Oof. Amazing is half the tag team champions for a reason.
I need to fight one of the Federation 5.
Federation 5, we will
Shit
see them in
early.
action tonight. Yeah, sometimes you go for your finisher a little too early, that's what happens. Amazing, though, off the ropes. Ducks the clothesline and hits one of his own. Down goes Lance. Oh, small package reversal by Lance. Amazing shoulders down out of nowhere. No, kick out by Amazing. Amazing was feeling a comeback. Lance cuts it short. Big punch by Amazing. He's fighting back.
I have some tag team partners.
Oh, who's that, K. Rhodes?
Like I said, I'm not playing no games. I'm going to high.
Luthez press by Amazing. His signature move. Some brawling. Oh, Stevens distracting the referee, Lance. Perhaps saved, I'm not sure. Might have been unnecessary. Single leg. Camel clutch. Lance able to slip out, up to his feet. Big overhand punch by Lance. Misses the grapple. Back elbow by Amazing. Irish whip into the corner. He's running with a big clothesline. Down goes Lance. Lance slowly up to his feet. No, he falls back down.
The ref had
Lance
something on his face. I was just telling him.
Oh, of course. Big stomp to the chest of Lance. Oh no, what's Amazing trying to do here? Stunner! Stunner to Lance! Cover! No! Dean Stevens! Telling a referee, yeah, you got stuff on your face, bro. Dean Stevens being really nice, helping the ref, but I think the ref should have been preoccupied. Oh, with the cover. Back elbow by Lance. And a rake of the eyes in clear view of the referee. Lance with a snake eyes to SOULAMAZIN. Oh no, he's gonna break his glasses. Lance, Come on, that's not nice.
He had some lettuce, I think.
Some lettuce in his teeth. Mexican takedown by Amazing. Lance up to his feet on the apron. Big overhand punch. No, reverse
Does
little
this
forearm
count
by
as a heel
Lance.
turn?
Gut kick. DDT. No. Amazing. With a punch to the gut of Amazing instead. And a big knee by Soul, who's looking fantastic in this match. Back elbow by Lance. He's not giving up. There we go. That's better. Cover by Lance after the World's Strongest Slam and a kick out by SOULAMAZIN. I don't know. I think the top shagger has always been a little questionable in his tactics and efforts. This back elbow right to the gut of Lance by Amazing. And another Luthez press. He's mauling Lance here. Amazing is mauling Lance. Former DCW champion, main evented DCW Mania. Can he take out Lance? No, he can't. Not just yet, at least.
GG.
Oh, but this could be it for BOSSMAN. A second stunner. Cover the Soul stunner to Lance.
Listen, a guy called the top shagger ain't gonna be completely clean. First on is K-Justick, second on one is KRH. I challenge the shagger. 1.
First one is K-Justick, second one is K-Rose. No, Lance.
New.
SOULAMAZIN gets the win.
Okay, that could have gone better. That's what I'm talking about.
A big win for SOULAMAZIN, but this isn't the match that matters. The match that matters is the RWF Tag Team title match at Self-Isolation Devastation.
I mean, I've already beat you, Red Hood, but if Rambling allows it.
I will update you guys with the card in the Discord. Those are your tag team partners.
Those are my tag team partners.
Here is your winner.
I challenge you again.
The champions, Dynamite and
SOULAMAZIN
taking on Lance BOSSMAN. Indeed, Stevens, and the momentum is thoroughly in the corner of the champions here. The underdog challengers have a hard road ahead of them. Can they take down the men that took those titles from them, Dynamite and SOULAMAZIN? It's not looking likely at the moment, folks. Then again, hey, that new tag team finisher they got, maybe. Here we go. Next match. No Hope versus Mr. Styles. This is a champion versus champion match. These titles not on the line, though. No Hope, the hardcore champion. And Mr. Styles, the current MMA champion.
Okay, listen, the PPV is gonna go great, I swear I'm not lying.
We will see how Self-Isolation Devastation goes. So who do you guys have in this one? Hardcore champion.
Cesaro coming for you next.
Cesaro, by the way, yes, in Mr. Styles' corner is the RWF Grand Champion. At the pay-per-view, there will be an MMA cage fight. The MMA Championship is on the line. Mr. Styles defending against Cesaro, which is odd. They're in the same group and they're still working together. I would not be surprised if someone laid down in that match or quickly tapped out for the other one.
I hope I run it on somebody.
Hope I run in on somebody, says Red Hood King. Well, Red Hood King, you already had your time to shine tonight when you defeated Ahmed Johnson on the behalf of Feck. Here he is, the two-time RWF Hardcore Champion.
From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in
No hope.
241 pounds, the Raw Wrestling
Be right back.
No problem, Dynamite.
Noah Holt.
I think I should make a tag team, but I do got a tag team partner.
Yes, you do. Feck could be the next Chance Choice champion, especially with your help. And he will be taking on Vulcan at Self-Isolation Devastation. Unless you guys have a better name for that shit. Or a better location than Saudi Arabia. I haven't given the pay-per-view much thought, I will admit.
It's still the same creator, Ran 1404.
Ran 1404. It's worth mentioning at the pay-per-view, Cesaro and No Hope, whoever wins that match, will be both the hardcore champion
By
and
the
the
way,
RWF
who's
Grand
Morgan's
champion.
partner? Destroyer
Well, that will be
cost
the
me
first
my
time
career.
one man held both titles. The last was AJ Styles not too long ago. Destroyer cost me my career, says Reddit King. By the way, who's Morgan's partner? Morgan's partner is Feck. They're at least allies, I guess, but they haven't really tag teamed yet. They're definitely allies. They teamed up to take down Christopher Nelson, and I'd imagine they're going to try doing the same to Vulcan. Destroyer cost me my career. The RWF Grand Champion Cesaro, the RWF MMA Champion Mr. Styles.
Dude.
What do you mean, dude?
By career,
sure
do
exactly
you mean a few matches, and that's kind of your fault for not resting?
Well, no, Destroyer actually didn't injure you in that match. It was a triple threat with the Destroyer, Drew McIntyre, and Mark Morgan. Mark Morgan was actually injured by Drew McIntyre in that match, not the Destroyer. Oh, right off the bat, a big running knee to the face of Styles and a kick to the chin as well. By career, do you mean a few matches? And that's kind of far from years. Resting. Yes, in there. Oh, last shot! Cover by No Hope, and Cesaro getting involved. No Hope trying to end the match very early. That last shot, the same move he used to take out Rollins, I believe. Look at this. Oh my God. No Hope. No Hope wasting no time here. Hanged Man's Folly. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my God. Right in the face of Cesaro. Right in the face of Cesaro. Annihilating the MMA champion. And I don't know if Cesaro has a chance at retaining against No Hope after seeing that. Holy hell. The Hanged Man's Folly to Mr. Styles. Mr. Styles gets destroyed by the current hardcore champion and #1 contender to the RWF Championship, Grand Championship.
Kind of embarrassed I lost to him now.
You lost to Mr. Styles? Oh, hey, that was an MMA cage fight. That's different. Plus, you didn't rest. Similar situation that Mark Morgan was in before he became Red Hood King. A big win for this man. No Hope. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh wait, no, I can wait. I can wait a little bit. Anyway, we have a great card at Self-Isolation Devastation. Cesaro, Mr. Styles for the MMA Championship. Feck and Vulcan for the Chance Choice Championship. Of course, there will be a television title defense. Gargano taking on Speedy for the Cruiserweight Championship. Yeah, that was quick. Dynamite and Soul defending against Lance and Stevens with the Tag Team Championships on the line. The main event, Cesaro and No Hope for the Hardcore and Grand Championships. There will be a TV title match. The Fiend will defend against someone. There's a lot going on. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. Hold on.
Me. Yo, what? Me. Rambling, you sneaky bastard. No. Me. Oh, what is going on? Or one of my partners. No, that's obviously Lance. No, me, 'cause I asked first. I'm back. Red, you're a moron. You don't want to mess with the Morgan. Is that the owner? Yes, don't want to mess with me. Gasps, I knew it. Wait, shit, that's rambling. With me. Red, how is that possibly you? My tag team name is the Gangsters. So I'm getting a title shot at the Fiend. No. No, Red, you're not. But you lost to him. Why would you? That's so random. It's Fiend first of all. Not Fiend. Yes, I am. Red, you gotta start proofreading your messages. Where's the security? Well, Rambling died. Holy shit. You like it or not, I'm getting a title shot at Fiend. R.I.P. Rambling.
I'm back from my...
That was a fight between two company owners. Why did none of us do anything? They pay us. KO pulling a Roman and Rambling is gonna make his career a nightmare. You.
That wasn't... I still have to pee. I didn't get to pee. I'll be right back.
Ride IWA? Proto, you can still call me Dean.
I'm back.
Yeah, peeing blood. I'm getting a title shot, Fiend. If LOL. What the hell, he didn't even use the bathroom.
I'm back.
LOL.
No, I did wash my hands.
And wash your hands too.
I also have a tampon up my nose.
Wow, Devin.
Alright. That little shit.
Red, you can get a title shot if you can spell his name correctly.
I am going to be taking on Mr. Devin Black.
RWF versus DCW again? I'm going to just back up slowly. I'm getting the title shot at the Fine.
I will be facing
germs are gonna spread.
Devin Black
emoji face with
on our next
mask.
show. It will be one-on-one at Self-Isolation Devastation. A little shit wants to attack me. I just wanted to use the restroom. It's not a very nice thing to do.
You spelled it wrong. It's spelled Fiend, F-I-E-N-D.
No, I like it better, F-E-E-N. I like the Fiend better. And here is our main event.
It's Fiend, not Fiend.
The Fiend. I like that because it sounds like the Flea from Mucha Lucha.
Rambling Devin may kill you. I'm still getting a title shot.
No, I got this. I got this. I defeated Bernie Sanders. I think I can beat Devin Black. All right.
LOL.
And here we go. There he is, the RWF Cruiserweight Champion, the man that will be defending against Johnny Gargano at our next pay-per-view. It is Tyler Flight.
And his opponent,
unless he's making fun of the name.
Weighing in at 205 pounds,
laughing. Okay, Red's trolling.
Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Tyler Flynn.
Red Hood King might be the greatest troll in the history of RWF. Like, he's kept his cover for so long. It's actually kind of sad that it's finally being blown now. I think most people know that Red Hood King is just Russo. Or Ambrose.
The Fiend is defending against me.
The Fiend is defending against me. There he is. Speedy holds up the Cruiserweight. Blue.
I see Fee Morgan is trying to mess with my boys.
Oh, is he now? Morgan, leave those little boys alone. And here we go. Rollins, Speedy, one-on-one. Here we go. A warm-up for Speedy before his Cruiserweight title match against Johnny Gargano.
But now I'll still want him in, but question is, should I? I bet Red is Russo. We haven't seen him in a while. Yeah.
Here we go. A clean break between both men. Rollins with the STO. Down goes Speedy.
New.
Kick to the chest of Speedy. Stomp. Speedy avoids. He gets up to his feet just to eat a Michinoku driver from Rollins and a cover. Quick kick out. Not even a one. Referee is not Mark Goldbridge. It's Bakchan something, right? It's that Indian guy. Referee tonight, Mr. Bakchan. TNA kick by Speedy. Kick to the midsection. Needs a big boot to the face from Rollins now. Grabbing a full Nelson and a dragon
mysteries in
suplex.
RWF sounds like my cup of tea. I'm going to beat the Fiend at the next pay-per-view. K-Justic can fight you, Morgan.
I will be posting the card for the next pay-per-view, Self-Isolation Devastation, in the Discord after this show. Don't you worry. And here it is, armbar from Speedy. Trying to tap out Mr. Rollins. Rollins now wailing on Speedy. Fist to the face of his opponent. Big enziguri. Speedy doesn't give a shit. Rollins already back on his feet. No selling it. Speedy realizes he has to do something big. Has him in the corner. And there it is. Another enziguri. Kick to the back of Rollins' head. Rollins already back on his feet. Rollins refusing to stay down. Downwards elbow. 12-6. To the knee of Speedy in the corner. Speedy gets out of the way. Fast pace here between these two men.
I know a way to prove why Morgan book a triple threat Russo versus Morgan versus
the ankle lock, as
Morgan,
it's called in pro
not
wrestling.
Going to fight the Fiend. I know it's Fiend fought everyone.
Rollins able to roll out of it. Speedy up to his feet. Speedy defeated Dolph Ziggler. At ringside, you see he's happy about this. A figure 4 arm lock from Rollins. Ziggler defeated by Speedy on our last episode of Flashpoint.
Emoji pouting face. Emoji pouting face.
Slap of the arm, reversal, gut kick. Rollins now with the advantage. What's he going to go for? Uppercut right to the belly. A super kick to the belly. He's targeting the midsection, the injured midsection of Speedy. It's been injured ever since that match against Devin Black. And here it is, a cover, Schoolboy. And Rollins almost able to get the quick win. Reversal, beautiful jackknife. Jackknife cover by Speedy. Rollins able to get out of it. Rolling it over. Backslide by Rollins trying to put away Speedy. 1, 2 in the main event. And a kick out by Speedy. Speedy rolls out up to his feet. Front neck lock on his opponent. I'll update you on whatever it's going to be on the next episode of Flashpoint. Clothesline out and over goes Rollins. Speedy not trying to end this match just yet. Out and over. Suicide dive to Mr. Rollins. The Gangsters. No problem. The Gangsters. Okay. Speedy breaks the count. This is awesome chant from the crowd. Here it is, a fireman's carry by Speedy.
You want
dropping
to fight
Rollins
me,
face first on the apron. Rollins thrown back into the ring by Speedy, who might be done with this match. Up to the top. Speedy's thinking about it. Moonsault by Speedy. Not going for the cover just yet. Oh, he's going for the submission.
No rambling, I figured out a tag team name for me and Soul.
What is it? I'll put it on.
True, it's damn
the ankle lock, not enough. Rollins rolls out. Rollins, oh! Schoolboy up back of Speedy's head, hitting the bottom turnbuckle, followed by that super kick. The Abacadabra connects. Not going for the cover, instead right into this. The Vortex knee. Vortex knee. Oh my God! Oh my God.
The Soul Dynamites.
Speedy just got put down.
Nine. Wow.
That's what happens when you fight injured. Speedy took so much damage in that match against Devin Black, and he just kept fighting on it every single show.
I'm fighting the Fiend. Okay, overall FUS have had better nights as a group.
That is true. Look at that. Beautiful combination by Rollins. The Schoolboy into the bottom turnbuckle, the back of his head, then kicking him in the brain. Follows it up with
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
the Vortex knee. Vortex knee, of course, the finisher of former tag team champion Bryan Azriel.
R.I.P. Speedy, you were a legend.
There it is. Thanks for coming, everybody. I have to go. I love you all, and I will update you on the next show. It is not looking good for Speedy. Johnny Gargano, former RWF Grand Champion, could very well become a 2-time Cruiserweight Champion.
Bye.
the Federation 5 could end up with all 4 titles they need to reset the universe for Mr. Styles, which of course would delete and kill everyone in RWF.
But yeah, the Soul Dynamites, for a tag team name.
It's not looking good.
Peace.
For RWF. See you guys later. And pray
Next
for Speedy to retain. I'll update you with the card in the Discord. I love you all. Bye-bye.
How many members are in the team?
Federation 5 is 5 people, obviously.